But it's on you.
Where you at, bro? What's wrong with your shit? There you go.
Where you at, bruh?
Damn.
What's wrong with your shit?
Trash ass internet.
There you go. Damn, bruh. You got the trash ass internet. Nah, I don't care who you get. Hell no.
We the same team. So I played against the same team. So
You get the same team. So
the win is
I play against the same team, so I'm going to win this so I can go to work.
everybody. Nebraska, oh, they got fast. That shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah, bro. Everybody in Nebraska, oh, they got fast. That shit ain't gonna work.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Raiola. Finds his tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Quickly complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run, still looking. He fires it out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the 1st drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. And he picks up the big game.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Gets rid of it. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Barrels ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Off the play fake. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And it's loose. The 50, the 40, at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work. I was trying to run out of bounds and just take it at the 20.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Wow.
He's got it. All kinds of running room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, you better take 3.
Football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab on the left.
What the
He is
fuck?
tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Now he's going to break the pocket. It's complete to the right. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of
Yeah, by the time I get wild on offense, good grief.
And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. Running toward the tape. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
This is too easy.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house.
Yeah, how'd that turn out?
Showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in here, got the long touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yeah. I feel you.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset,
He was
though, and I
getting
think they need
tired.
to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They'll try to run for it. He breaks a tackle. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming after it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust
This
these
nigga
guys
trash,
with so much
man.
on
This
the field.
nigga trash.
And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop
You
him
keep
for
the
a
ball
short
in your hand,
gain.
I can't score about 14. Yeah, how they working out?
3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Got out of trouble and throws.
This nigga's trash, bro.
Made that play and was hoping to make
Yeah, let me gotta go on this dub, man. It was nice playing, you know. I mean, you
Quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball in his spot.
oh, this shit over with.
A little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
handoff to the single running back. Open space at the 25.
You can't stop it. I ain't gotta throw the ball.
Sweet run and good gain from the 22 on 1st and 10.
I'ma tell you why I'm running, bro.
I'm going behind 53. You trash. You can't stop.
I'm going behind 53. But you trash. You can't stop it. I'm going behind 53, bro.
They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up
Oh,
2nd
wow.
and 9.
And a nice second effort by the back to break
Yeah,
the
I am.
tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too.
Going
right? It's not
behind
just D linemen
71.
and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle back.
Wee. You know it.
These two guys, they have shared a glance. And they
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know, bro. You probably won't score. You probably score for kickoff. That's the only way you're gonna score, bro. So
We're on the same page. We've done this before.
that shit over with. I ain't even got a blitz. I ain't even got a blitz.
1-0.
He got the basket for no reason. All this speed and you can't even do shit with it. This boy running crossing patterns.
on the run from inside his own 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and
Think about the game, coach.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Don't do it, bro.
Going up top.
You hard-headed.
They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey.
Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Pretty
They'll come
sure.
out on this drive and let it rip. He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The Dogs will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Beck. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Brings it in down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia.
You know, sometimes as a play caller,
You got all this speed on offense, bro. You can't do nothing with it. Hey, bro, this shit over with. It's good for content, though.
way down the field, he's going to make the catch.
All right, this shit over with.
Touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
About to kick it away.
I am.
Scoring the touchdown.
If 24 tackle you, he gonna make you fumble.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice
Oh,
job by
damn,
the
you
kickoff
lucky.
team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get...
Nothing but green ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field.
I knew that
A
shit
big
was gonna
pickup
happen.
on that one, and the tackle was finally made. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first.
Nah,
and
bro,
inside
he's
the
not
20.
finna do nothing.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his man. It's Cadeau. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on and tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no.
And the pass rush is effective, and they
Man, I might score again.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt.
All right, bro.
Missed it.
Yeah, go and go to sleep. I'm finna go to work. This nigga trade.
Lead is huge. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got some
Yeah, I don't know who you playing in the second half,
If they
but
get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right
So
out of
it
the
ain't gonna
gate.
be me.
Throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's back. He looks that one in nicely. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to pass. Looking for a huge play. And that pass is caught at the 25.
He's got all the
Well, this shit over with. I ain't even finna play. It's 35-0.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using his feet to buy time. And he throws another interception.
Brian, when he's looking at there, I'm looking down the field. Wow. Damn.
Breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Going for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He wants to go deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And I love taking deep shots.
Niggas just be saying anything. Hey, said I gave you too much time, bro.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and they
All right, bro. It was entertaining to say the least.
So that's going to do it here in the first.
And I get by. Nah, you go. Man, go play Arc Raiders or something, bro. This ain't your game, dog. What the fuck?
Shakes off the tackle. They got it.
All right, bro.
Onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down.
I probably won't go score on this play, but I know I'll
He's
score.
looking to throw it.
I
Shot at this DB. Ball's incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Dogs want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The short hands, it's Lovett. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab well past the stick. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Nice pitch and catch.
I'm just yonder.
Have enough for the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Red pass, it's complete. Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely offense all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here comes the two-point try. Trying to pound their way in. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Got his man downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Huskers are in the hurry-up.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the
Pretty
gun,
much.
he'll try to throw. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. The wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Dogs.
All right, bro.
And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, you're right. GG, man.
Quarterbacks and receivers,
This
they
nigga
develop
straight.
chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.